one. New watch 101. One. For a run in a good ride, cost $100. Engine rum. New watch 101. Up again, Clyde. AP TikTok.
It's loyalty.
One.
Oh.
One.
And we're here with another video. Kendrick dropped again. He dropped Luther. So, the music video. So, we're going to check it out. Marcus said that it was a couple people in the comments saying how we feel about...
My first initial thing was to respond.
What are you going to respond with, bro?
But, you know, he had that one track back in the old days, 2017, something like that. Like, Bacchus, I feel like if you on the OVO crew and you're not making music, you Drake's bitch. Come on, bro.
What is he going to respond to Kendrick?
Hey, it's a lot of delusional Drake fans out there, bro.
Anyway.
And respond quickly, very efficiently, and to the point, very directly.
Very efficiently.
And you know what, but like it was like it started brewing in me because where I come from, like it happened. Like you can't just call the man and not have paperwork to back up your.
Baka, you're the paperwork.
It's ludicrous.
You're the paperwork.
And like to see like a whole nation behind it and celebrating like it's a true story is unbelievable because you know everybody has to understand like I have a kid. Drake has a kid. You know what I mean? So like.
So does Diddy. So does R. Kelly.
So does Kendrick, and he's sitting there talking about some day free, nigga. What are we talking about? They don't say anything to defend Drake at this point, bro. They gotta be on payroll. Like, he is on payroll.
Ridiculous and it is out of this world. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, what I was gonna tell you is this: like, I was building up a lot of anger and stuff like that. But then I got a call, and I don't know why I got this call. It's like God said something to him or something, but the boy, sorry, it might not have been a call, it might have been a text message, but he messaged me, and he's like, yo, I know what you're feeling, I know you as an individual, and I know how you get down, but I'm just letting you know, like, don't listen to the noise, because it's noise.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, anyway. Kendrick dropped the video. Luther.
I feel like this is the biggest thing. When he said certified lover boy, certified pedophiles, he talking about the people you hang out with, Drake. We not, but either way it goes, you was kissing the 17-year-old on stage, bro. Like, we can't ignore anything that we see, bro. And that's the thing. People want to, bro, like, and then he's, bro, I can't defend it, bro. I can't. I'm not finna sit here and defend it. I can't sit here and lie to y'all. People be talking about, oh yeah, y'all faking reactions, isn't it that? Or it's just like, oh, y'all hate him that much? No, we're giving you our honest reaction. This is what this is. We give you our honest reaction, and y'all hate it. Hey, if you hate it, you hate it. Don't watch it. But when you sit down and you watch it and you say our stuff is trash, you do better, bro. You go get equipment and make your stuff. Hey, you won't find me in them comments talking about you can't do better. Hey, I'll try to motivate you. But right now, no. No, we're not doing that. You got anything else to say, Marcus?
No. Anyway, alright, we blabbered enough. Let's get to this video. Y'all know what y'all want to see.
Alright.
Let's just,
Okay, we starting off with the black and white like Nokia.
Why you gotta be like that, bro?
What, bro?
Yeah, God, bro.
All right, Kendrick is looking kind of light skinned right now. Come on, bro. We gotta be. We're not biased, bro. We gonna keep it straight up. Is that his wife?
No.
See, that's the problem.
Stop it.
Why, bro? You know they gonna be saying saying this in the comments, bro. You might as well get it out now. Might as well get it out now. I love Kendrick, but we just go for the road, bro. We're not acting scene right now. Right now, I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy, all right, bro.
If this
Damn.
were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
The GNX
Yeah,
right
that
there.
GNX in the background.
Oh, yeah. You saw how he yanked out that gun, bro?
Man, I'll take the jacket off. God damn, please. SZA, you could have told me, bro. I would have been in that room, bro. Ready. Drooling. Straight to business.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world, concrete, flowers grow.
Yeah.
Heartache, she only do what she know.
Okay.
Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If days coming for sure.
That chair gonna break, bro. I don't even know if that bitch is stable enough. You see how that bitch leaning?
Mm-hmm.
She finna Janet Jackson his ass on that motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She finna put in work, bro.
Bro, come on, bro.
Hey, now that I'm realizing it, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, after watching the Drake video, it was a lot of females in it.
Of course.
This video don't got that many females, so you know the goons ain't gonna like it.
There's only two. Yeah, bro. The one with Kendrick and SZA. That's it.
Get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see.
That's the original song.
Yeah.
No, this is cinematic,
Yeah,
bro.
this is real cinematic.
Cinema.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
IMAX without IMAX.
There go the GNX.
It go in, out, through, slow. Baby, you was lost, strike, goes. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Robbie, clown, wrist, froze, check, down, on the way home. This world, concrete, flowers grow.
I can't lie, I would have been staring like phone them too. I would have been back there staring too, bro. It was no way you was gonna keep my ass off of that, bro. Hey, bro.
That's one of them looks, bro, where you just like, that's where it's like, yeah, and I gotta let that one go.
Yeah, bro.
You just gotta look in the mirror and just move on, bro. That's the one that,
No, bro, this is a part of the routine. That's loyalty 101 right there. If we not by this train, bro, it's gonna throw off the ecosystem. Right, train? Fuck. I was looking for a moment.
I'll cut that part out, don't worry.
No, bro, you're not cut that out, bro. Keep that.
Way home, this world, concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. world
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you. I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
Why are you coming for? If this world were mine.
I give you the flowers, the birds and the bees, and your love beside me. That
Baby
would be
making
all
music,
I
bro.
need. If
Slow
this
dance and all that,
world
bro.
Man.
mine, I'd give you anything.
Woo!
That was a good way to close it out, bro.
Y'all put what y'all like in the video down below.
It seemed like a typical R&B thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's just an old school R&B video to me.
I mean, not pure old school, old school. If it was pure old school, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what have been in it? Some rain. You know how it is, bro. You know, they gotta put that rain up in there, bro.
Yeah.
But but no, it served its purpose though.
Yeah.
It served its purpose.
It wasn't supposed to go crazy. Like we was expecting Drake to go crazy with no Kia. He didn't go as crazy as we thought he was gonna do. What Cash and that said was right. They should have been in the arcade having fun. You just by yourself standing around a lot of girls. It's just like, okay, Drake, we seen this
But
before.
you already know what Act gonna say.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
comes with Drake?
You know
Bring all the girls, bro.
Bring all the girls. Like you're arguing. See, the girls are there, and you're arguing about Kendrick. Bro, you're lame. You're lame.
Bro, the man was on a boat, on a yacht, with a lot of women, and they was all throwing it. They was throwing it all in a circle, bro. This man yanks out his phone, records everything, cool. And he's showing himself having a good time, cool. The problem was the caption. Drake, this is what, he said, this is what Drake gets you. Keep that Kendrick stuff away from me. So you around all them sheiks, and the first thing you think about is Kendrick.
People got they don't got their priorities straight, and I'm just when did being parasocial started being the trend or something, bro? Like when did that start being cool? Like this Drake don't even invite you anywhere, academics. Like you say this is your OVO brother and this and that, but I don't know. There's a lot of fake love being thrown around.
Shout
and
out to his face.
Like, I just can't. Just can't, bro. My other point that I said to Marcus earlier today, when Drake has said Kendrick rapping like he's gonna free the slaves, he's talking about y'all. He's talking about y'all.
People who are...
He's talking about y'all. And for black people to be in the comments trying to defend somebody that just called you a slave, whitewashed.
Oh. You shouldn't be surprised, bro.
I shouldn't, bro.
Because remember, I mean, because before this beef, was the culture riding with Drake for sure. I mean, like I said, you and I have, especially when we were growing up with him. But remember, it's like we can't expect the diehard Drake fans to relate to that, because the thing is, remember, it's still his music mainly connects with those of the mainstream and not that of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick connects with the culture.
I was watching this.
So that's why everybody who didn't like Kendrick's halftime performance, for instance, were mainly people who were not part of the culture. It's like it's either people who lived the culture or the people who didn't grow up in the culture. Because there are people outside of the culture who studied the culture for a freaking living, who loves the culture, who admires the culture, and want to understand everything they can about it, and they have an appreciation for what Kendrick's doing. This
is my other thing though, Marcus. Yeah. When you ask somebody, like if I was to ask you, what was the first hip hop album that put you on the hip hop? What would you say?
First album for me, Carter 3.
See, look, you said an actual. Now, it's most people out there that be like Drake, and that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. People will sit there and be like, "Yeah, Drake was the first one." I'll be like, and that's why you.
When I first was getting into hip hop, I was just listening to like single songs. Like I wasn't going through. I was just looking up.
You remember when Ludacris was like hidden?
Yeah.
Back in the day, that's when my dad was playing
every radio, and then
Ludacris was it.
Yeah, everything off the radio, and then obviously the rise of YouTube. So obviously you're looking up stuff, whatever. But the first like complete album that I took the time to listen to was the Carter 3. That, bro, the Carter 3 was there. There's a reason why I got a Grammy, bro. There's a reason why I got a Grammy, bro.
Every song that Kendrick had dropped throughout this whole beef ages like wine. And the more day by day we listen to Drake, and all his songs that came from it, those bitches is rubbish, trash. Not a man looking at Kendrick's contract. He want that from UMG, but what do you get from that?
With them being to look at the details of the contract and stuff, it'll basically prove if the bot thing really happened or not. Basically,
it wasn't a bot, bro. He went against the most famous hip hop artist of the time of the decade, and he beat him. It's not bots. You lost. You lost, and all your fans had to sit there and watch you lose. That's like being at the NBA Finals. And LeBron misses the last shot of the game. And people hop on the internet and be like,
he's still the GOAT.
He's still the GOAT. No criticism, Mel. LeBron, you played the best you could.
Still ain't the GOAT.
Still ain't the GOAT, bro. I just don't understand it. People are delusional, bro. I love LeBron, though. Family man and all.
I don't give him the two.
But I'm not finna hype LeBron up as much. I feel like he is a great NBA player. I feel like he's an amazing NBA player. He's already in the Hall of Fame. Let's not
first ballot.
But when it comes to his fans, throw them off the cliff.
It's gonna be a rude awakening when he retires, right? And when another NBA player after he retires starts catapulting themselves into the conversation, at least the conversation. Not even conversation. The questioning, because it comes to questioning first. It's like, oh, all right, we've seen the trajectory this guy's on. He's got a couple rings, he's got a couple MVPs or whatever. He's starting to walk himself into that conversation. So when that talk starts happening, the diehard LeBron fans who have been calling him GOAT all this time, and they'll be calling him that after he retires, it's going to be a rude awakening that when everybody starts talking about this next new guy that's in the conversation, that they instantly start comparing him to Mike instead of LeBron. That's where it's going to make them realize, yeah, Bron.
But you already know who that is. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, we'll see.
He just said that in one of his, when they interviewed him. He said, because he scored that 44 points. I think it was 44 points. Yeah, his stat was crazy. But he was like, yeah, my trainer or coach, I forgot what he said, trainer or coach, but he said, my coach is sending me MJ stuff. He's not sending him LeBron stuff. He's sending him MJ stuff. And that's a big no-no right there.
We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Only time's going to tell.
What did Kendrick say? You can't fake influence.
Yeah.
You can't. People know where to get the sauce from. They gonna keep on coming back. That's why we love y'all so much, because y'all know where the sauce is. y'all can tell a true reaction when it's a true reaction. Anything else? No?
No.
And I know I'm MSJ today and Marcus John 1000. We'll fix that in the next video. Alright, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Love y'all as always. Almost at 15K. Yeah. Now we're gonna check to see if DDG really got motion.